Hi everyone! If you're watching this video, I'd love it if you would give it a like so that I know who actually watched it, so I can pay you $50. I'm just kidding. But please like it. Seriously, so that I can see who watched it, because I just want to see if anyone watched it. But I just wanted to do something new this week, kind of get myself out of my comfort zone, which I hate doing, but it's good to do. So I'm going to record a video and talk to you guys about what I've been up to this past year-ish. You may have seen like a lot of posts about essential oils or natural cleaning products or chemicals, toxins, whatever you want to call them, mama stuff, lots of stuff. So I guess I just wanted to share my story a little bit. I have a script that I'm going to use because I derail a lot. I need it so that I don't say a lot. I already recorded one video and I lost track of how many times I said Now you're probably going to watch for when I'm saying but I'm just going to get the ball rolling with this. No, there I did it again. Okay, so first off, I just want to say I'm not a doctor, nor do I ever want to be one. Oh, darn it. I don't know how to stop that. Anyway, I'm not a doctor. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. I do want to say that there is no replacement, really, for a healthy diet, exercise, sunshine, fresh air, and Jesus, okay? When I post about essential oils, it's for supporting your body's wellness. It's not, I don't want to talk about any diseases. I don't want to talk about infections, weird body functions, okay? I'm leaving that stuff at work. I just want to share my story as a mom, as a woman. Yeah. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, my story started about 2 years ago. My friend was like, hey, do you want to buy a starter kit? And a starter kit, it came with this antioxidant drink. It was so good, okay? I loved it. I actually started drinking it again just recently. But I purchased the starter kit, and I didn't buy anything after that, okay? I was like, hey, that was delicious. I'm gonna go buy some juice now. Okay, so, that's where I started, okay? And so fast forward a year from then, so a year ago, it's easy math, right? I was pregnant. Oh, it would have been more than a year now. I did my math totally wrong. Anyway, a year after I bought my starter kit, I was pregnant. And I had started to hear a lot about like toxins, chemicals, and all the stuff we're using. Like big bad monster scary stuff. Okay, so it's like, well, I'm pregnant. I don't want to do harm to my body. So I started just like turning over my bottles of products that I was buying and reading them. And people make it sound so easy. Like, oh, just turn the bottle over. No. Okay. It was so boring. Okay. Not only boring, but it gave me flashbacks to college chemistry class, which was not my favorite. It wasn't even on my top 10. Okay. It was my least favorite. Let's just say that. Okay. I hated chemistry. So I was like, there's got to be a better way. I sound like an infomercial. And there was a better way. Okay, so I don't know how I came across it, but I came across this app called Think Dirty. not that kind of dirty, but toxin dirty, okay? So it was super easy, okay? I downloaded the app, I scanned my dish soap, okay? And it told me how toxic it was. So I was like, okay, that's pretty easy. And it goes from a scale of 0 to 10. Kind of like the pain scale. And it tells you if it's neurotoxic, toxic to your reproductive system, to your endocrine system, if it has any carcinogenics in it, if it has any allergens in it. I think there's a couple other things, but those are the main ones that I have seen while using this app. And if you get anything out of this little talk today, I so strongly recommend that you just get that app, okay? I don't want to say it changed my life, but it definitely changed a part of my life. So, let me get myself back on track here. So I started scanning those products in my cupboards, under my sink, in my shower, and I started to get a little angry. And if you know me, I rarely get angry, so it was like an inner anger. I'm very visually, I'm a visual person, okay? I like pretty things. I buy things that are pretty. So these bottles that I had all over my house, they were the earth tones, they were the natural, organic, green, plant-based, you've seen them. And I was paying more money for those than regular ones. And when I scanned them, I was like, what the heck? These are just as toxic as other ones on the shelf, and I'm paying more for them, and they're just as bad. And so I was using these lotions, putting them on my skin, breathing in the chemicals when I was cleaning, and I was pregnant. And so I started to get, like, mama bear mad, because I thought I was being so safe with these products. And maybe everyone knew this already, but I didn't know this, and I really wish someone would have told me. And that's why I'm recording this video, because sharing is caring. And I don't know if anyone's ever taken like those personality tests, but I have taken I like taking them. I think they're kind of fun. I took a color personality test. So if you've ever taken that, I'm a yellow. And yellow people are very passive, not in your face. They're givers, and I'm a giver. I just want to help people. I'm a nurse, okay, so that I became a nurse because I want to help people. And I'm sharing because I want to help you out. If you are in the same boat as I was just shocked because I felt lied to, okay? Like, kind of tricked, duped, whatever word you want to use. So, I started to clean with like vinegar, hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, just simple stuff. And I was also using like essential oils from the grocery store. And now, keep in mind, I still had my Young Living membership. You purchase a membership when you buy a starter kit. It kind of comes automatically with it. It's good for a year. And as long as you're buying $50 worth every year, you keep the membership. It's super easy. But so I still had this membership, and I wasn't using it for anything. And I was like, okay, well, I don't want to buy Young Living oils because they're so expensive. The grocery store ones are so much cheaper. And one day I was thinking about it. I was like, why? Why are they so much more expensive? And so I kind of started to look into it. I did like the compare this brand with this brand, blah, blah, blah. And the following is what I found out. And it was just kind of the beginning of my, I don't know if I want to call it a journey, but the beginning of my non-toxic lifestyle. And I don't want to say that because I still use things. Like I haven't gotten rid of everything. There's a couple things that I still use, um, like a hair product that I think just smells like heaven, and I don't want to get rid of it, so I didn't. I might later on, who knows? But I've replaced almost everything, and it's just such a good feeling. A word that I've learned, or a phrase that I've learned is, it's healing home. And so not only when you use essential oils in your products that you clean with, you're not only cleaning with clean products, like non-toxic products, but you're boosting your immune system, or supporting your immune system, you're supporting your emotions with it, and I can talk a little more about that a little later on. But it's a healing home, so not only is it pure cleaning, but it's also elevating for other elements of your life. So you might think that essential oils are only for people with braids in their hair and they don't wear any deodorant. That's fine. I guess I do put braids in my hair sometimes, so maybe I'm one of those people. You might use essential oils every now and then from the grocery store. You might use other brands. That's fine. This is just my story, what I've learned, and if you do learn something today from me talking, I want to be that seed. I want to be that seed that is like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad I learned this, and maybe you just start flipping your own bottles, okay? Because I have told you an easier way to do it, so you don't get bored, or have bad flashbacks like I did. So if you guys aren't bored yet, I'm gonna continue on in part 2 in a different video, alright?